Okay, here's the front without the wheels on it. Now here's what I got to do to get this off. I got to disconnect this right here, which I'm going to do since the disc brakes. I'm going to the junkyard and get two off the front of an old truck that's got drum brakes on it. And I got to disconnect that right there. That's what they call a posi lock. And once I get this off, we're on the other side, get that posi lock. I got to take this right here, stable bar. I don't need that, so I'm going to take that off. That's something I don't need. But after I get this off, oh, and I got to pull that vacuum hose off too. The one that's going around the back of the pumpkin, or front of the pumpkin. That's for the breather. I got to keep that off. I take that off. And otherwise than that, and disconnect my pitman arm, and then I could take the bolts out here on both sides. Then I'll take and drop these, my, oh, I gotta disconnect the shock too. Gotta take that loose too. Yeah, take that shock right there loose. Then I could drop the spring and everything. But I think what I'm doing when I get my shocks put back on, I'm gonna have them put right here on each side on top, or right here, right there. Give me more shocks than I need. Look at that, my drive shaft to come apart. I gotta put another one on there. But as long as it ain't going nowhere, I really ain't worried about it, you know. I got the other one right there. But it did what I needed to do. It needed to turn around, that was it. Alright, I should return in the little ball. Okay. Here we go. This is part 2 of front end. Part 1 is front end. Here's the front end right here. Got that underneath there. Yeah, that don't look too bad right there, does it? Nah, it don't look too bad. Now, here's the side view. There's the side view right there. Gives you an idea about how I'm going. That's be a big old Jeep, man, I'll tell you that. Oh, I'm so proud of myself, I can't stand it. First time for everything. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow and we're going to finish putting the front end on it. And going to get jacked up, put tires on it. After that, it's the slow part. I got to redo the steering arm. Got to do the front brake lines. And, well, once I drop the front, I can put the drive shaft back together. Get it over to my house so I can do some work on it. All I got left to do over here is just get rid of, you know anybody, that one, that's a Dana 35 and a Dana 30, 488 gears in both of them. I'll take hell, $200 gonna get them. Anyway, I'm done. Later. Okay, I finally got the front end on. This is what it looks like. I finally got the shocks on the front. I got shocks on the front. I still ain't put them on the back yet. I think I might have a burnt valve or something. Just how it sounded. Give it the gas and it sputters for a second. See what the front looks like. That's upper mine's all I can say. But I think when I get it home, I'm going to work on the motor. All I got left to do now is brakes. Put the brake lines on, hook them up, bleed them. I still gotta move that pitman arm. And I'm gonna take this piece right here, which is on the steering arm for the Jeep. I'm gonna take that off and cut it. Leave this on here, but cut the other end and move that ball joint up this way. And I put it. Now put it right here on this one here. Take this one off. So I gotta move this pitman arm. Oh, put about right there. I made up with that one right there. Things just don't sound like the motor sounds smooth, man, but back to the exhaust it sounds shitty. I want y'all to listen when I give it the gas. Well, it's either a stuck valve or a burnt valve. One of the two. That's the motor I just rebuilt. So anyway, that's what it looks like. I still got to put the shocks on the back. When I do, I'll raise it up by another ½ inch, about another inch in the rear. But that front, right here, yeah, I'll show you. It's right here is where it comes on me, right here. Let me get down the road here. Let me show you. Yeah. In other words, it comes about right here. About right here on me. Right here at my waist. Right there, which is between my hips, about halfway between my hips and the between my hips and my arm, my shoulders. That's a behemoth, man. She's up there too. Alright, that's all I can do or say for right now. The only thing I gotta do now is clean my mess up, sweep up, and go home. I'm gonna have to drive it the way it is as far as the motor. I mean, it runs fine. Once you give it the gas, it runs fine. It's just when you idle and you start to give it the gas, it's got a putting sound to it. But I'm thinking it's on the right side of it. I mean, the passenger driver's side. That's one where I had to redo the head one time before. But I might have to wait for a long run on this one. Otherwise than that, that's what she looks like. And I am done.